International Youth Day is observed annually on August 12th. It is an awareness day designated by the United Nations in 1999 with the adoption of Resolution 54-120. It is meant as an opportunity for governments and others to draw attention to youth issues worldwide. During IYD concerts, workshops, cultural events, and meetings involving national and local government officials and youth organizations take place around the world. The first IYD was observed on August 12, 2000. According to the UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres, he said, "The hopes of the world rest on young people. Peace, economic dynamism, social justice, tolerance, all this and more, today and tomorrow depends on tapping into the power of youth." And so I'm very grateful to be here because, I've been a youth once as well. And I believe that is a very critical time in our lives because we are the future. We determine how the future will be. And I think what we need to really focus on is our everyday choices. So every day we have the opportunity to choose. We can make good choices or we can make bad choices. And so I myself would like to share an experience. When I was a youth, I had to make a choice. So I grew up in a very difficult area. It's actually one of the most dangerous cities in the United States of America. There's a lot of drugs, a lot of crime, the education is very poor. And so I had the choice to either stay there with my friends, who I knew would not be good influences to me. I could choose to stay with them, or I could choose to go to a different state where I could fulfill a better education. So if I did not make that choice, I would not be here today. I have many friends, they're partying all the time. I have some friends who are in rehab. I have some friends who are in jail, and even some who recently passed away due to drug overdose. And so I am grateful that because I made the choice to fulfill my education, I had the privilege to travel to this beautiful country and to travel to Mexico, Korea, China, Japan, Dubai, and other places all around the world. And so I encourage all of you youth, as my advice would be careful with the people you surround yourselves with. Be careful with the people that you decide to be friends with, because those are the people who are going to impact you and influence you the most. And another thing I encourage is to believe in yourself. If you believe that you can get an education, if you believe that you can travel someday, I know you can do it, because I'm the first girl in my family to get an education, and I'm the first girl to travel in my family. So I know that each of you can do it. And I just wanted to say, Madasi, thank you so much.